I'm not coming home tonight. You don't need to prepare dinner for me. Just so you know.
What? Hold on. What's going on? You got something urgent?
Yeah, it's work.
Work? Seriously? Your work doesn't require a night shift, does it?
Things changed recently. You don't even know much about my job, so don't start complaining. Don't say stuff that'll just irritate your hardworking hubby.
I'm just asking. Why do you always have to be so defiant?
Because you unnecessarily butt in. Wives should just say yes to what their husbands say.
It's normal to ask about my husband's plan, don't you think? Why are you in such a bad mood?
Just shut up. I'm telling you I've got work tonight. I'll be taking a short nap and working throughout tomorrow until the normal time. There might even be overtime, so don't expect me home until late.
All right.
I probably won't check my phone until tomorrow night, so don't hassle me if I don't respond. You should just focus on household stuff and not meddle in my work.
Got it. Good luck with your job then.
That's all you need to say.
Hi, Leslie. Do you have time now? Hi, John. Yeah, I'm free. So, there's something a bit difficult to talk about. Is Sam nearby? No, he mentioned he's working tonight. He won't be back until tomorrow night. Do you need something from him? No, I need to talk to you. He has always been bad at lying, you know. Huh? You've noticed it too, right? That whole night shift thing is a lie. It's just an excuse for staying out overnight. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I know his job doesn't require night shifts. I guess he can't use the business trip excuse due to his profession. But still, couldn't he come up with a more believable lie? I wonder if he really thinks he can cover it up. Joanne? Do you happen to know something? Indeed. You'll be shocked, but do you want to hear it? Please, go ahead. Okay. I feel terrible as his mother. He's cheating on you. I see. I had a feeling. I thought so. I mean, someone as sharp as you couldn't have missed it, right? Honestly, I was contemplating whether to keep quiet or... I really appreciate you telling me, even though it's difficult. I'm really sorry. Actually, I have some photos that could serve as evidence. Evidence photos? If it's just that, I could send them here, but I'd rather discuss the future with you directly. Can I come over now? I can come to your place then. I'm actually out right now, but I'm on my way back. It'll be quicker if I came to you. Got it. Drive safe. Honey, it's urgent. A serious situation here. It's your mom. She's been in a car accident and they've rushed her to the hospital. I only see one tick, but have you turned off your phone? As soon as you see this, call me. I'll keep my phone on at all times. I've already called your office. The security guard said everyone had left. I don't know where you are right now, but your mom's well-being is a top priority.
Yeah, what's going on? I turned on my phone and it's blowing up with notifications. I'm beat after my night shift, so don't bother me.
Honey, your mom had an accident.
What?
She got into a car accident and was taken to the hospital.
Oh my God.
Have a look at the message I sent last night.
Oh, sure. You called my office?
Your company doesn't allow you to use your phone during work hours, you know. If you're on a night shift, I thought it was better to contact you through the office. Was that a problem?
Well, what's done is done, I guess. Yeah, I'm seeing someone else. I'm currently on a trip with my beloved girlfriend.
What? What the heck are you talking about? Explain!
Her name is Angie, and she's my first crush from when I was in middle school. I happened to bump into her on the street about 6 months ago and struck up a conversation. It turned out that she had a crush on me too. One thing led to another, and we started a full-blown relationship.
I so want to discuss all of this right now, but your mom's the priority at the moment. Come back immediately.
Do you really think I'd fall for that?
Huh?
Mom got into an accident. Yeah, right. If you're gonna lie, at least come up with a better one. Trying to get my attention with such an obvious lie, that's so lame.
Lie? I wouldn't make up such an awful lie, you know. She really had an accident.
I'm not falling for it. No way. Seriously, you're awful. Mom raised me all by herself, you know. Using her as material to get my attention, that's just too heartless.
What are you talking about? Don't you have some missed calls from the police or the hospital on your phone too?
Oh, I think I had some missed calls. But you know, I hate having unknown numbers in my call history. I deleted them right away. I have no idea where the calls came from. You're probably behind all this, right? Trying to get me back that badly? Too bad, I'm in love with Angie. I don't need a nagging and heartless woman like you anymore.
God damn it! It's true that your mom had an accident, and she's in the hospital right now.
You're going a bit too far with this. This is getting interesting, so I'm extending my trip with Angie for another day and have a good time.
Jesus!
Yup, I'm turning off my phone again.
What? You're kidding, right?
Good morning. Hey, Leslie. I'm gonna grab some breakfast before heading to work, so I'll swing by the house first.
What do you want now? I'm not at home, you know.
Huh. Why aren't you waiting for your husband's return?
I'm at the hospital right now.
Huh? Are you still going with this from yesterday?
Going with it or not, I've been telling the truth.
Seriously? You're surprisingly persistent. So, how about telling me which hospital she was transferred to? I'll introduce Angie to her while I'm there. I doubt you can, considering it was all your lie.
She knew about your affair.
Huh?
She said she felt so disappointed. She raised you all by herself, working tirelessly. She was wondering what all that was for. She seemed to be quite down.
So, yeah, stop it now.
Jeez, you still don't believe it, huh?
Obviously.
Did you also delete the calls from last night? Do you have no idea where they were from?
Oh yeah, there were like 3. I deleted them, of course.
They were from your CEO.
Huh? The CEO? Why the heck is he calling me?
Why indeed? Try to figure it out yourself. You must know, right?
Well?
Your girlfriend, Angie. Isn't she the daughter? I remember hearing the name at last year's barbecue hosted by your company. Plus, When your mom showed me the evidence photo, I thought, wait a minute. So I managed to get in touch with him somehow. That's how I found out her true identity.
Hold on.
Speaking of, I just got a message from him.
From the CEO?
You lied to Angie that you were single, right? She's apparently crying and furious. He's livid too.
It's just that...
According to him, there were statements strongly suggesting that you were single when he checked her phone.
Well... Oh, wait. So, is the story about my mom getting into an accident true?
Yeah, it's the real deal.
Seriously? Where's the hospital? I'm coming right now. If it's true, why didn't you say so sooner?
I did from the start. She was crying at the end.
Huh? The end? You mean...
As a mother, she was sad, regretful, and reflective about raising you like this. And those were her last tears as a mother to you, now that you've become an adult.
What?
Like father, like son, making the same mistake as your dad. She said she didn't want to see you anymore because it's too painful.
What? I don't get it. Is she still alive?
She's injured, but her life isn't in danger. But...
What? Spit it out!
I'll tell you, since there's no point in beating around the bush. She wants to sever her ties with you.
No way! That's gonna be a lie for sure!
Why?
Something this important should be said directly to me from her. I can't believe you if you tell me.
Yeah, that makes sense. But her phone was totally destroyed in the accident. And she injured both her arms, so she can't use her phone.
Yikes.
So, I've been acting as her proxy and conveying her words. Of course, I won't disclose the hospital where she's staying.
What the... I'll wait at her apartment then.
I thought you'd say that, so I already moved her stuff out yesterday.
Oh my god! Why are you acting alone without my permission?
It's not on my own. It's your mom's decision, of course. I followed suit and left the house too.
You! Do you have some kind of grudge against me?
Oh, come on! Did you really think I'd wait for you?
Huh?
When a wife gets cheated on by her husband, isn't it normal to wish hell upon him?
Hell? Seriously? What's going on with you? This isn't like you at all.
Not rushing to your own mother's side in a time of crisis and prioritizing fun with your girlfriend. I think it's perfectly justified to wish for you to be scorched by the fires of hell, even if just my personal sentiment.
Well,
just so you know, never show your face in front of me and your mom again. Once I've calmed down, I'll find a lawyer and we'll start divorce proceedings. Don't even think about running, okay?
what?
In the 2 days before Sam returned, I managed to move out Joanne's belongings and then mine as well. This hectic move was made possible mainly due to her great character. Many people volunteered to help us because they felt indebted to her. On the contrary, this situation was a big miscalculation for Sam. Lacking the kindness his mother had, he couldn't seek help for anyone. Instead, he received scoldings from many people one after another and seemed to be quite worn out. Moreover, he earned the wrath of the CEO and he lost his job. I gathered the evidence of his affair and, through a lawyer, filed for compensation. He was supposedly crying and screaming, I've lost my job, but I don't care. He must confront his own mistakes and simply make amends. That's the message I asked the lawyer to convey.
Theo, it's Jessie. Long time no see. Are you doing well?
Jessie, it's been a while. I'm doing fine. Is something wrong?
I'm gonna ask you straight up. It's only been a month since Milo and I separated. When you heard that we were getting a divorce, what did you honestly think? Please give me your candid impression.
Huh? Well, honestly, I was stunned. I didn't know anyone around me who had gotten divorced, so I never expected my own brother's marriage to end up like that. Why are you asking me this?
Well, the thing is, I've decided to move to a neighborhood.
Oh, really? Did you get a job around here?
Well, something like that. And I'm hoping I could move in with you. That's why I reached out.
What? Why? I'm a bit confused here.
I can help with cooking, cleaning, and all household chores.
You mean like a living maid or something?
Well, it's not a bad idea, you know. You don't mind, do you?
Well, I don't really need a maid.
Please don't hold back. It's not a big deal for me.
It's not about holding back. It's just that it's unimaginable to live with someone who used to be my brother's wife.
Oh, Theo, you're so old-fashioned. That was a month ago, you know. In a year or so, we can even get married.
Huh? Get married? Are you trying to say you want to marry me?
Yes. If you become my husband, you'll only have benefits.
What the?
Your life is dominated by work, right? I heard you've even become one of the top executives at your company and are doing great. Yet you're still single. That must be inconvenient in many ways. I have experience as a homemaker, and I think I can take care of you properly. On top of that, you can even vent all the stress you accumulate at work on me.
I see what you mean.
See? Isn't it a great idea? So, to sum it up, I'll be moving into your place right away. First, let's start with me being a housekeeper. And after my divorce is finalized, let's get married.
I didn't want to believe it, but you're exactly as I've heard. You're quite something.
What do you mean?
Actually, I've been warned about you. I've been told that the reason you asked for a divorce was to switch to me.
What? No way! Who told you such a thing?
Multiple people from everywhere. You eyed on the income that was increased dramatically after my promotion. And you tried to find fault with Milo, who was just a normal employee, to push for the divorce. If you thought I didn't know, you're mistaken. When you do something wrong, it always gets exposed somewhere.
No way! My feelings for you are genuine. Once I decided to divorce Milo and sorted out my feelings, I realized I was in love with you. That's why I want to take care of you and come all the way here.
Huh, are you already in the hood?
I'm in front of your place right now.
Oh my god, that's stalking.
Gasp! You're the one who drove me to this point, Theo. How dare you say I'm stalking? You wooed me into love and then you're trying to discard me now. How terrible!
What are you talking about? We only saw each other during the holidays. Besides, in life, there's an order to think, you know. Completely ignoring my feelings and showing up at my door out of nowhere. You're crazy.
But, there are women who just move in on men, right? Think of me like that.
Absolutely no way. Besides, I have a fiancé.
Oh my, you are such a joker. There's no way that's true. You can't underestimate me. I've been researching about you because you're the person I'm planning to marry in the future. There was never any sign of a woman around you until now. Saying you have a fiancé in just this past month is really overdoing it, don't you think?
We were in a long-distance relationship until recently, so it might have seemed that way. I'll say it now, but I was being considerate of Milo.
Why?
Your divorce discussions started about a year ago, right? Both families were involved, and it seems like quite a mess. I found it difficult to mention that I wanted to get married during that time. So recently, I finally introduced her to my parents.
No way! I never heard anything about this! Why didn't you tell me?
Simply, I have no obligation to inform you. Why would you think I should tell you?
So, where should I live from now on? I quit my job with the intention of living with you and terminated my lease. I even told my parents that I started seeing you with the intention of getting married. They were so happy. What am I supposed to do now?
That's none of my concern. You can just tell them it was all your imagination.
This is the part where you're supposed to say, you'll take responsibility and will marry me. So, not allowing your future wife into your place is nothing but bizarre.
My future wife is already inside.
What?
We've been living together since last week.
Are you serious?
If you keep making a scene in front of my house, I'll call the police. Since Jessie was persistent, I was about to make the call, but my neighbor had already done so, and the police arrived within a minute. She was taken away while screaming incoherently. I thought it was over, but then she showed up at my parents' house, seeking reconciliation with Milo, which led to another incident with the police. Thinking about the future, my fiancé and I expedited our original plans and quickly moved to the newly purchased home. Fortunately, my workplace remained unknown to her. Milo also requested a transfer and successfully completed his move, taking our parents with him. Jessie has been trying to find out where we all went, questioning neighbors, friends, and acquaintances. But it seems that those incidents are widely known among them, and no one is willing to disclose our whereabouts. She's gradually becoming isolated, leading a lonely life with no one to turn to.